I was able to print $3,100 just doing this for a couple of weeks. We have built a tool at Sharp App that is going to help you take your money back from the sports books. Guys, I'm going to show you this tool. It's going to blow your mind right now. And I'm going to show you how, even right now in real time, and you're sitting there, there are money-making opportunities for people who want to be advantage bettors, who are willing to only put their money at risk in spots that are favorable to them. So let's get into it real quick. Of course, Sharp App is the tool for advantage bettors, people who want to use advanced mathematic algorithms to make money betting on sports. So I'm just going to take you through real quick some of the features of this tool, the Sharp App, and then we'll get into the Arb, and I'll show you real quick how I'm just going to show you in real time how we'll make ourselves, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks here over the course of this video. But some of the other tools that we have going on besides the arbitrage tool, of course, the top tool, the odds and markets tool, real time, up to the second odds with over 120 sports books to choose from. Every sports book that you could possibly think of, hopefully, is in here. And basically, new feature, line movement charts, real-time odds. You see it all happening in real time. When a line moves, one of my favorite features, when you scroll over, you see it in color here, was plus 119 22 seconds ago. So we're seeing line movement charts in real time. And of course, the way you want to use a tool like this is to focus on the sharpest sports books, put them at the front, and when their odds change and other ones don't, you look for discrepancies between sports books. But we'll get into that a little bit deeper on the arbitrage tool. Of course, we have the prop tool as well, the Proptimizer, and that takes our EV analytics projections, compares it to what's going on in the sports book, and presents us with an edge number. So really cool as well. Spencer Rattler, I guess over 186 passing yards. Looks like an edge there. So player rushing yards under 50.5 here for Isaiah Pacheco. So these are basic comparables of the sports books to the projection to get what is perceived edges. So that's a really awesome tool as well. And I go through this on Sundays right before the games. We'll be doing shows just jumping through various prop bets for NFL games. But the ultimate tool here is the arbitrage tool. And I'm going to show you how this works. Basically, the arbitrage tool is a tool that looks for discrepancies between betting lines on various sports books. And you can see here, I'll show you an example. Here we see, for example, Cade Otton player receiving yards. We can bet over 30.5 receiving yards on BetMGM right now at minus 115 odds. We can bet under 30.5 yards on Caesars at plus 140 odds. And when you look at both of these sides, if we put $200 at minus 115 and we put another $156 at plus 140, and the tool here tells you exactly how much to bet. So it says put $200 on BetMGM, Cade Otton over 30.5. We're going to put $156, and I don't do 156 in fairness. We're always going to round that to a round even number. We don't do any fractional bets on a sports book ever, but we do 150. And the end result is if Cade Otton goes over 30.5 yards, we will make $17.91. If he goes under 30.5 yards, we will make $18.40. There is no version of this bet that does not turn a profit. So let's see this next one. They're all over the place. I mean, it's amazing. 5%, 4%, 0.5%. These opportunities are here all the time, and I'll show you in real time. Here is the Bears total field goals, over 3.5 and under 3.5. Fine. So the over 3.5, and this one's very understandable. The over 3.5 is paying plus 100. So a $100 or $200 bet will pay back $200 exactly. The under 3.5 field goals is paying plus 120, meaning a $100 bet on the under will pay back 120. So this represents a 4.5% arbitrage opportunity. So let's click on, since then instant loads the ticket, and that's really what I want to show here in this video. And it loads the ticket right here for me. It's over there, over 3.5 plus 100. I'm going to set up the bet. Let's see what the Sharp app says to bet here. So the Sharp app says bet $200 on the plus money side, or 100, or whatever you're comfortable with, on the plus 100, and about 182 or 90 if we're doing half at the plus 120. So we'll do the smaller version, right? So I would load up $100 here to win 100. And then we're going to load up the other side of this bet with DraftKings. And there we have the under 3.5 at plus 120. So here I would put in 90 to win 198. So $108 if this side wins. If this side wins, we're going to win $100. Now, why is this great? We're only betting 90. So if this side wins, we're going to win 10. We'll get our money back from this bet plus an extra 10. We'll get our money back from this bet plus the money back 90 from this back, and we'll walk with $10. If this bet wins 198 on 100, we will get our money back. We'll get back the 100 that we bet on the other side plus an additional 8. So this ARB is sitting there right now. No matter what happens, whichever side wins or loses, and look how much time I have to put it in. This is live. This is real time right now. I can put this bet in at any moment, and I will, and we can simply win no matter which side of the bet wins. That's what arbitrage betting is all about. That's the beauty of this tool. I was able to print, $3,100 just doing this for a couple of weeks back in April. May, June, we've had a slow season. Essentially, once the NBA ended, we've been waiting on it. But now that all the sports are back, it's time to start arbing again, right? We've got NFL, NBA around the corner. There's going to be nonstop live in-game action as well. What I just showed you was the pregame arb tool. Live in-game is like this, but tenfold. It is just action, fast and furious. You can make bets on both sides nonstop. So what I want to do for you guys, if you don't believe me, a lot of times people see this tool and they say, Kev, you're full of it. There's no way that money is just sitting out there waiting to be taken. Even though I'm showing this to you in real time, you're still looking at this right now and you might be saying, that can't be real. That can't be real. You can't win on the sports books. Guys, I'm telling you, you can. And I want you to check this tool out. If you're in a state where you have access to sports books, I absolutely recommend checking this out. And I've got a promo code for a 1-week free trial. You can use promo code GEEK, and that will set up a 1-week free trial of Sharp App Ultimate, where you get all of the tools, the prop optimizer, everything, but most important, this arbitrage tool, which will help you take money back and put your account in the green consistently on the sports books. And that's really what you want to be doing. There are some best practices, pregame versus live. There are some best practices that we can talk about. We talk about that a lot in our Discord, and we're always around for help. But the reality is these opportunities are popping up constantly and all throughout the day. Check it out. Promo code GEEK. Give it a run. Let me know what you think. And if you don't like it, cancel within the week. And that'll be that. No harm, no foul. But give it a full go. If you can't make the money back that the subscription costs in a day or two, just cancel it. But I think you will make it back. And I think, just like I did, you can use this as a side income generating opportunity to take your money back from the sports books. Take it back. They're taking it from you. Every time you place a bet, they're chuckling. We're going to be chuckling every time we place a bet and take it back. And trust me when I tell you, we're going to be doing some live streams on live arbitrage opportunities. They're going to blow your mind. They're constant. They're nonstop. We're just going to be betting sides and totals. Nothing crazy, no alt spreads, anything like that. And there are opportunities galore. A football Sunday, we should be able to churn through all of our volume, all of our dollars 2, maybe 3 times in a single day. So look forward to it. It's going to be a real profitable season. Get in there. Check out Sharp App if you want to be an advantage bettor. Promo code GEEK gets you a 1-week free trial of this incredible software. Take care, guys.